Members of a volunteer group trained to aid in times of emergency never realized that they would be called into action at the Highland Park Parade.
They're jumping into action and immediately started helping victims. WGN's Dana Rebick is here with more on that. Dana.
Well, once they heard these gunshots and they realized what exactly was unfolding, this group of parade volunteers tried to first corral people, help them find safe escape routes, but then sprang into action, administering first aid to the victims before paramedics arrived.
I had actually just crossed the intersection where the shooting had happened when it started. He was likely above me on the roof of the building.
As the gunfire continued, these volunteers with the group CERT, the Community Emergency Response Team, jumped into action.
Immediately, I stepped into a cardiac patient. He was unconscious on the ground, multiple gunshots.
That man was 88-year-old Stephen Strauss, who was one of the people killed, the longtime brokerage firm executive who was born and raised in Chicago, leaving behind 2 children and 4 grandkids.
I came across 2 women that were laying down. One of them was completely still. I pretty much knew at that time that she was deceased. The other woman was Mrs. McCarthy. She was laying on some stairs with her head pointed down.
Irina McCarthy and her husband Kevin were both killed. Their 2-year-old son Aiden, who was separated from them during the chaos, was saved by a parade goer.
I took care of a young man that got shot in the chest and was doing my best to try to stop the bleeding and do what I can to save his life.
69-year-old Eduardo Uvaldo from Nuevo Leon, Mexico, was pronounced dead this morning at Evanston Hospital after being shot at the parade Monday. Uvaldo was celebrating his 50th wedding anniversary with his beloved wife, Maria. She and one of their grandchildren, a 13-year-old boy, were also wounded but survived.
We lost our rock. My dad was everything. We're just a close-knit family and we're trying to get through this.
Among the other victims, Jackie Sundheim, Nicholas Toledo, and Catherine Goldstein.
The only thing I was thinking about, how many people I could help.
The motto of CERTS is doing the greatest good for the greatest number. I don't think I was ever prepared or understood what that meant until Monday.
These volunteers say they also grabbed people's blankets that they brought to sit on at the parade and used those to cover the bodies. As part of the CERT program, these volunteers do go through mass casualty training. They say that helped them immensely on Monday. They are now hoping at some point that they'll be able to reunite with some of these victims they helped that did survive.
All right, Dana, thanks.